This is Little Foxy T, and we are continuing on with the game. So, here we go, and I hope you enjoy it. So, okay, it teaches you about the compass,
Might be
which is
something here. Better take a closer look.
these are papers here on this desk, and you, well, normally it's twice, but well, I got better armor, so I'm going to go switch into that. Okay, so I'm going to equip that. I am going to. This is one of the armors. This is the Avar armor, the stone bear armor. I like this one. This is, I can't pronounce that. Uh, these are Canary armors. That one's better. I always like dressing her in that one. We'll dress him in that. That's just a cruel and unusual punishment. But Varric happens to be my favorite character. Well, one of them. The Amulet of Strength I'm gonna give Cassandra, so she has a better chance of getting criticals. You figure with this armor and the weather outside, they'll be freezing. Anyways, there is a logging site. Don't know what happened there, but there is a logging site right over here. So we go do this. Doing the requisitions, that actually brings up your power very fast. I need to do this real fast. See your death from above. First blood. I want to get my explosive shot. That was so fun to play with. Oh. But, and again, I have a bit of time before work. So I will try to upload a video as much as I can if I have time before work. That little explanation point is the chest in my house over here. So this is the house that you get there. Here's your shop. That's expensive.
Master Harry.
Actually, is that actually better than what I have on? It's the human train only. Oh yeah. Mage, warrior. That could be good. So we'll sell that. Warrior. Actually, that's pretty good.
Harry doesn't know.
Actually, if we go over here, there's some more chests over here. Gotta go talk to the guy. Oh. I think that's Canary train only.
I don't see why you need more siege equipment. You're not laying siege to anything.
That's an excellent point, Recruit. But some consolation.
There's actually I'll show you. Wait, who's that? I think I know who that is. Yeah, I know who that is. Okay, so it's not who I think it is. Okay.
Fliss said to check with you to make sure these are safe to serve.
They're fine. Nobody will take sick as long as she boils them right. Smart woman for asking, though. Look who's back from the dead. Again.
My thanks for any part you played in that.
Yeah, well, you can pay me back by fixing the world. Name's Adan. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
You said you thought Master Tajin was working on something special. If it helps, I found his notes.
The old codger was on the edge of a breakthrough here, but he couldn't see it. You want some of these mixed up, you just give the word.
It's here.
Farewell.
Okay. It's just basically telling you how to do things, and I like going with these. Oh, potion upgrades. Very handy. Healing. I only have 16 elf fruits. Oh, I need a royal elf fruit. Well, looks
Let me
like...
know if you need anything.
Right now, you just need to be careful. Do you think the mage may be able to seal free?
But those
When will you be able to
requisitions are always good. Gives you power. Oh, influence. And it's the easiest way to get influence.
Does it trouble you?
It's stopped spreading, and it doesn't hurt.
We take our victories where we can.
That's
What's
right.
important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Hold
A
on to
lot of
that
things
sense
can go
of humor.
wrong.
May I present Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition forces.
Such as they are. We lost many soldiers in the valley, and I fear many more before this is through.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
Very blunt.
Pleased to meet you all.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
Which means we must approach the rebel mages for help.
And I still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
They still think I'm guilty.
That is not the entirety of it any longer. Some are calling you, a dwarf, the Herald of Andraste. That frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, for harboring you.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Just how am I the Herald of Andraste?
People saw what you did at the temple, how you stopped the breach from growing. They have also heard about the woman seen in the rift when we first found you. They believe that was Andraste,
Even if we tried to stop that view from spreading,
which we have not.
the point is everyone is talking about you.
It's quite the title, isn't it? How do you feel about that?
I
I'm
don't
not sure
know.
how I should feel.
The Chantry has decided that for you, it seems.
People are desperate for a sign of hope. For some, you're that sign. And to others, a symbol of everything that's gone wrong.
They aren't more concerned about the breach, the real threat.
They do know it's a threat, they just don't think we can stop it.
The Chantry is telling everyone you'll make it worse. There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
I'll see what she has to say.
You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
Okay. Operations. Well, I'll do that. And we go. The perks. This is one of the things you would want, okay? There is this one, and it increases, grants 5% increase of experience points from killing foes. That's the one you want. So are the Underworld Knowledge, Arcane Knowledge, Historical Knowledge. Oh, that's Historical Knowledge. That's Nobility Knowledge. With all that, everything you read will get a new index. You get experience points from it. I'm going for the first time the experience boost. That's a creepy looking crow. A bird, or whatever. It's very creepy. Vengeance Force. So we got Barrick, Cassandra, and Solus. Oh, confirm. Sorry, wrong button.
World of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's good to see another dwarf in the Inquisition. There aren't many of us around. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. All of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. The situation's pretty dire. We came to secure horses from Red Cliff's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
Okay, where's she at? There she is. Yes, I want to talk to you.
I've news, sir.
Report.
What is it?
This may be worthwhile.
Oh, you can go down the cliff or anything. It's just I don't want to lose points. Hit points, to be exact. There's a quest up there.
Mother Giselle should be somewhere nearby.
You can come down that way if you want. Well, that was new.
Inquisition forces. They're trying to protect the refugees.
Looks like they could use a hand.
Hold. We are not apostates.
I do not think they care, Seeker.
Look at them. Pitiful.
Yeah, I know I shouldn't be doing that when we're fighting. Cassandra.
Be ready. More coming our way.
Oh, great. So, after this fight, should be a good time to stop.
It's done.
There are mages here who can heal your wounds. Lie still.
Don't touch me, Mother. Their magic is...
Turn to noble purpose. Their magic is surely no more evil than your blade.
What?
Hush, dear boy. Allow them to ease your suffering.
Mother Giselle.
I am. And you must be the one they are calling the Herald of Andraste.
You
I'm
asked
told
for
you
me?
asked for me.
I know of the Chantry's denouncement, and I am familiar with those behind it. I won't lie to you. Some of them are grandstanding, hoping to increase their chances of becoming the new divine. Some are simply terrified. So many good people, senselessly taken from us.
It was a
What happened
tragedy.
was horrible.
Fear makes us desperate, but hopefully not beyond reason. Go to them.
She has a funny
Convince
accent.
the remaining clerics you are no demon to be feared. They have heard only frightful tales of you. Give them something else to believe.
You want me to appeal to them?
If I thought you were incapable, I wouldn't suggest it.
Will they even listen?
Let me put it this way. You needn't convince them all. You just need some of them to doubt. Their power is their unified voice. Take that from them and you receive the time you need.
It's good of you to do this.
I honestly don't know if you've been touched by fate, or sent to help us, but I hope. Hope is what we need now. The people will listen to your rallying call, as they will listen to no other. You could build the Inquisition into a force that will deliver us, or destroy us. I will go to Haven and provide Sister Leliana the names of those in the Chantry who will be amenable to a gathering. It is not much, but I will do whatever I can.
And she's right. Well, this looks like a good spot.
Corporal Vale is coordinating the Inquisition's efforts in the area. We should speak with him.
Well, before I was rudely interrupted by Cassandra, I was saying this is Little Fox CT. Signing out. I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye.